guys, it's AJ, and this week I brought my friend Tori over so we can just pick apart this week's episode of The Real L Word and just let you know how fake this show is. So, everybody, this is my friend Tori. So, what we're going to do is just basically kind of go over this week's show and the characters and how we feel about them. So, as far as this week's episode is concerned, we just wanted to point out something really lame. The lesbians at West Hollywood Park playing basketball. They don't play basketball at West Hollywood Park.
No.
They don't play basketball at what time?
3:25 in the afternoon.
3:25 in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that's important for the timeline of the show. What time are they playing basketball? Because that's when lesbians peak at our basketball finest is at that time.
It's true.
So it's important to put that in the timeline. So, no. There are no lesbians playing basketball at West Hollywood Park. I guarantee it. The only thing that goes on at West Hollywood Park is nothing.
Parking tickets
and LA Pride. That's the only thing that goes on there. So
yes,
we are going to talk about also when they were done playing their game of basketball, they went over to the Abbey to have a drink,
which is 3 steps away.
Yeah, really. Let's go to the Abbey. No, the Abbey's seriously, Tori's right across the way. So they go to the Abbey, and Tori pointed this out when we were watching it. This is crazy. So here are the girls sitting at this middle table, cheersing to this couple that's been together for 11 years, which they should be on the show. 11 years is like 1,000 years in lesbian years. So they should be on the show and not all these. Look at my niece. She's like, hey, I'm a lesbian cat. So anyway, so they're here at this middle table, and then look, isn't it strange that Whitney's right there, kind of hovering around, waiting to maybe. I don't know.
She's maybe waiting with her camera crew. I don't know. The extra mics.
Let's just pretend, guys, that Tori's Whitney and I'm one of those crazy basketball girls. We each have our own camera crew following us around, but you're not supposed to know that I'm on the Real L Word and Tori's on the Real L Word. You're just supposed to pretend. So here's Whitney waiting. And then the next scene is crazy. Everybody has now moved tables, and they're sitting in the corner table. Remember, guys, this is real life because this is the Real L Word, and this is what happens. Everybody freeze and move tables. So just letting you guys know we caught that little editing thing, and no, it didn't fool us.
No.
Whitney was waiting to run into her at the Abbey. So
because everyone in LA has their own camera crew,
right?
Wherever we go,
everybody follows us
it's
around.
Just what happens.
Just wanted to talk about some of the characters. So the first character is Mikey, who got her award for the WeHo Chamber of Commerce, which isn't even like an award. You have to pay for it. An award is not something that you pay for. It's given to you. You're voted on it. Like,
hey AJ, here's your award.
Thanks. A bottle of water. But I bought these waters. These are in my house. So anyway, just a little example on how things work in West Hollywood. So she's not this rad person who's getting awards. She paid for it.
No, she paid for the plaque.
She paid for the plaque.
I could get a plaque tomorrow if I wanted to. I'll get you a plaque.
We're going to be in West Hollywood
I'll get you
Chamber.
a plaque.
Yeah. So also, Tori wanted to talk about her hair. Not Tori's hair, but...
Can we point out that this show is mainly based off fictional characters of the L Word? And apparently the Shane haircut still exists because Mikey has not let go of Shane.
She's channeling Shane.
She's completely channeling Shane.
That hair.
So, can I say get a haircut, please? Possibly?
Definitely.
Because that haircut went out about 3 years ago.
But she's the blonde. I'm a Mikey lesbian.
Oh, God. What? If anyone ever comes up to me and says that tells me I'm a Mikey lesbian because I happen to be more little butch than anybody else, not gonna happen.
No way.
I will punch you.
Yeah, don't ever call me a Mikey lesbian. I might kill you.
If that phrase ever catches on, I'm really sorry.
Definitely. So Tracy and her house full of kids. What the hell's going on with that? And she's not even that hot. She reminds me of like a late 90s lesbian who tucks in her shirt, and she's still got the kind of hair that you can run your fingers through and it falls nice. Like,
true. But she wasn't wearing pants in her intro video when they asked her what kind of lesbian she was, and she seemed clueless about what kind of lesbian she was.
Yeah, definitely.
Is she really a lesbian? But we do know the kids have whooping cough.
They totally have whooping cough or
big time.
TB or something's going on in that house.
TB?
Seriously.
Ebola virus. No, that's where the skin gets gross.
But those kids, like, they need professional help. That is screaming.
An inhaler. Shake it up.
Child Protective Services needs to visit that house and get those kids to the doctor for that cough, that terrible cough. So
that's like Oregon Trail. That's like Oregon Trail when you're like
you die of
kids
dysentery.
would get, like,
you die of dysentery. necessary.
Except it's whooping cough.
Exactly. So Rose, I can't fucking stand her.
She's too loud.
She's loud and she has fucking mole. I guess I don't know what side of her face
Maybe
it's
it's
on.
chocolate.
She talks, but all I can see is mole. Like, I don't even know what goes on when they come on, because all I
It's
see
like
is
Austin
mole.
Powers. When he's like, mole, 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 mole.
It's like one of those floating moles, because I swear, because I drink when I watch L Word, like, it just moves while the show's on. But I can't stand her. Speaking of another person I can't stand, are Jill and Nikki. And those fucking eyes that she has. It looks like, and I was telling Tori, like, it looks like she just took a really good crap. You know, like, you sit there and you're like, ah, and your eyes water, you're like, that was good. That is what, every time they show her, I'm like, she just shit her pants. You know, like,
Possibly.
I can't stand that couple.
Maybe her eyes were really big though, because her girlfriend said she wasn't 100% sure that she was lesbian.
Maybe she just
Because
cries.
the super gay flaming guy that showed up apparently equals straight guy for her. I don't know.
Right.
We're talking about Jill. Nikki's with the eyes.
Nikki has the eyes that scare me to death. She reminds me of those wide-eyed aliens that used to.
Dude.
Just
Totally.
awful. So, let's see. Who do we need to talk about now? Whitney?
Yes.
Okay, so we're seeing Whitney with her roommate, who I swear to you is Carney Wilson reincarnated as a lesbian.
Who she dated.
Yeah, she dated this girl too, whose cousin's sister, somebody came to live with Whitney. I don't know, another girl Whitney's having sex with. Anyway, so while Whitney's telling us about this movie that's sure to be a blockbuster called Voodoo Cowboy, they splice in some little part about her having John Bonet disease, where she is blind and deaf and paralyzed for, what? She didn't even say how long. Could be like a minute. If you pass out, that she probably just passed out.
Or it's where you turn into a packing kid. I'm not quite sure.
Oh. Yeah, right. So anyway, she has this thing, and I don't know. They're trying to make her the Shane of the show and have the show revolve around Whitney.
Even
and
though they're giving Shane's haircut to Mikey.
Exactly.
Just pointing it out.
So anyway, if you watch this show, we live in LA. I've been to the Abbey. I can't afford it. I don't know how she can afford it working on a TV or a movie called Voodoo Cowboy.
Doing the special effects in her garage.
In her garage.
BTW.
And a torso is where?
Torso's here.
And what did she take a mold of?
Here. Face.
Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, they're on the right track.
We need to work on vocab. Real word. Vocab.
Indubitably.
No, just an unindubitably.
Unindubitably.
We Googled it.
Mm-hmm. Unindubitably. Unindubitably, Tori and I will be back in my kitchen next week to rip apart this show again. See you guys later. Bye. We can do it again if you want.
Yeah,
okay, I'll have to introduce you again. You have to do this all over again. Gotta look good. Gotta look good for the ladies. Alright guys, this is AJ for Tuna Talk. Why would I even start my video like that?